Can I get a relationship for the two of us, please?
Well, Mike, how did you think the year went? Did you learn anything? Any thoughts?
I actually had a fantastic year. The improv was good, but what was actually a little better I have in my wallet landed me a firecracker. I don't know if you remember, but in the beginning of the year I placed my bet on this sugar honey pie. And yeah, Big Mike landed.
Well, I tried to grow a beard, like Andrew said, but it didn't really work out. It kept coming in really patchy, and he said I looked like a vagina.
A really hairy one.
It started to affect my life really negatively. I was mistaken 3 different times as a sex offender.
I thought this year has gone great. I've been really happy. The only thing that's really discouraged me in any way, shape, or form is Chris is not coming along with my Camity system.
I thought things with Katie were going really well. We were actually going to have a dinner date. The next thing I know, I wake up in the hospital post-op with no boobs and a $25,000 medical bill. They said I was drugged and had a boob reduction. I don't know where all the excess went.
Oh, well, I think personally, I feel like I really grew this year. You know, I grew as a performer, as a comedian, and the fans, they've been great. You know, the swell of support has just been amazing. You know, to sum it all up, overall, my feeling about this year has just been buoyant.
So Ryan, what was your favorite part about this year?
We have completely lost Ryan. He only communicates now through sound effects.
It was actually a funny story. It was the first snowfall of December, and we were in the parking lot, and snow just started falling really gently, and you could see your breath. It was really good romantic winter mood, and it's sort of like when you're near someone you love, and the feeling you get when you creep towards them, when you use an evergreen tree to hide behind and creep up to the next one. It was sort of like that, and I don't know, it felt right, didn't it?
He built a tree blind over my parking spot, leapt down, and bit me.
It was a little bit romantic. It was more romantic than the way she made it seem.
I'd just like to point out that I made graphs and charts and all sorts of data stating that he was a werewolf, and no one believed me.
I believed you.
I finished. Oh God.
I'm finished!
Chris, buddy, what's wrong?
Just book back! I'm finished.
Oh, dude, this? Man, I'm graduating next week anyway. I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, we had to send Papa away to a sensitivity seminar because the girls were really starting to feel uncomfortable with his vocabulary. But that's when we really started to bond. I taught him all sorts of anatomically correct terms for this slang that he was using.
Vagina.
I really think he's taking to it.
Breasts.
Really coming along.
Cervix.
And I think the girls are really starting to appreciate it. I do. They're taking to it really.
Birth canal. It's just so real.
You know, I think my favorite thing about this year is how close I've gotten with Jennie. You know, at first I was on the fence with her, but I love her.
She still makes me wear this.
So, what about next year, guys? Any thoughts? Any ideas?
Well, I think the top thing on our list is transportation. You know, we want to find our Batmobile, if you will.
Shaggin' wagon.
Yeah, you know, like for transportation of the troupe and props and whatnot.
It's great advertising too.
Which one of these are we gonna fucking steal?
What about new members?
Well, we were going to have auditions, and then a couple things just fell right into our lap.
You guys ever hear of improv?
Pussy.